Hey guys, hey, let's talk about Lincoln Memorial Cent or Lincoln Penny. We have here a 1977 no mint mark, 1976 no mint mark, and 1975 no mint mark. Oh, no mint mark. Okay, I have information here. I will read the information. Information I got. Okay, here we go. 1977 no meat mark penny value. The 1977 Lincoln cent with no meat mark is pretty common. Nearly 4.5 billion with a big old B were made at the Philadelphia Mint, or 4 billion 469,930,000 to be exact. But this old pen is nothing to turn your nose up at if you find one in your pocket change. These old pennies are worth some good money, certainly more than a mere penny. Yeah, even circulated 1977 Lincoln Memorial cents that you find in your circulation that you find in circulation are worth more than just 1 cent. Worn 1977 pennies without a mint mark are worth about 2 cents due to the extra value of the copper metal in the coin's bronze alloy. Uncirculated 1977 pennies, also known as those that were never spent as money, are worth even more. A typical 1977 uncirculated Lincoln cent is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 25 cents, but some are worth way more than that. The record price for a 1977 no mint mark penny graded MS66RD by Professional Coin Grading Service was an astonishing $2,645. Yes, $2,645 for 1977 no mint mark penny graded MS66RD. Okay, moving on to 1976 no mint mark penny value. Baseline values for all 1976 Lincoln cent is about 2 cents. In case of 1976 pennies from the Philadelphia Mint, which did not place a mint mark on Lincoln cent, is in those days a total of 4.6 billion were made, or 4,674,292,426 to be exact. We're talking a mintage of more than 4 billion here. So, the 1976 penny is not rare, but these old copper pennies are definitely getting harder to find in pocket change these days. Why is that? Because more and more collectors are becoming aware of the inherent value of 1976 pennies, and while it's currently illegal to melt United States 1 cent coins, they're still being traded on a speculative basis. What about nicer quality 1976 pennies? Well, those are worth far more than just 2 cents. A typical uncirculated 1976 Lincoln cent is worth about 10 to 20 cents. The record price for the most valuable 1976 Lincoln penny without a mint mark goes to a specimen that received a grade of MS68RD from Professional Coin Grading Service. That particular piece took a whopping $7,931.25 in a 2014 auction. Yes, $7,931.25 for the most valuable 1976 penny without a mint mark graded MS68RD. Okay, moving on to 1975 penny value no mint mark. 1975, the Philadelphia Mint did not put mint marks on Lincoln pennies. More than 5.4 billion of these pennies were struck that year. Yeah, that's billion with a B. In all, the Philly Mint struck 5,451,476,142 pennies. in 1975 without a mint mark. So, these old pennies are pretty common. Yet, it seems to be getting a little harder to find 1975 Lincoln Memorial cent in our spur change these days. It might lead one to ask if these are becoming rare coins. The answer is no, not exactly. There are still tens upon tens of millions of 1975 pennies out there, but people are saving them more often these days. Why? Because they're made from a bronze composition consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc. That might not seem all that unusual until you realize that high volume copper content makes a penny more valuable for its metal than for the face value of the coin. That's right. The 1975 penny contained approximately 2 to 3 cents worth of copper. That effectively means all 1975 pennies are worth saving for their copper content alone. It's presently illegal to melt Lincoln pennies, but these coins are still traded for their speculative value. They're also valued by fans of elongated penny novelty coins. Because platinum copper coins doesn't leave silvery colored streak like post 1981 zinc based pennies do when rolled through a machine. So yes, be sure to save all 1975 pennies because they're worth about 2 to 3 cents each, even in worn condition. What about uncirculated 1975 pennies that were never spent as money? Most of these are worth 10 to 30 cents. The most valuable 1975 penny with no mint mark was graded MS68RD by Professional Coin Grading Service, sold for $9,000 in a 2018 auction. Yes, $9,000 for the most valuable 1975 penny graded MS68RD. Okay, that's all. I hope I was able to provide some information for coin collecting. Okay, that's for the 1977 no mint mark, 1976 no mint mark, 1975 no mint mark. Okay, okay, bye for now and have a great day.